Manipal, a student town which is situated 60 kilometers away from Mangalore, has a lot of student population in it and has seen urbanization over the years. These students who stay away from their families have various needs, like the main one being food. Let's have a look around Manipal with respect to the student-oriented business hubs.
Manipal is a small town situated 8 kilometers away from the coastal banks of Karnataka with a population of around 35,000 people. There was a time when Manipal was just another small village with a few houses around it. But as time is passing by, the town is developing, as one would notice that the world-famous educational institution of the town is spreading its arms and over the years has attracted urbanization and youth from all over the world. The houses in the village of Manipal have seen drastic urbanization, adding to it complexes, hospitals and hotels around them with world-famous clothing and food brands, and also clubs introducing a nightlife to the town. Out of the 35,000 people living here, the majority of the population is of the students who come to study to the Manipal Academy of Higher Education from states around India and countries abroad, with a few localites of the town and teachers of the academy living in Manipal. Because of the high number of young people, the age graph concentrates on 18 to 26 years. The youth and budding minds, the mentality, thoughts, ideas and opinions of the minds in Manipal will always be new, interesting and full of experiences for one to explore. Such thought and perspective of the town towards life has given motivation to the market owners of various businesses. Taking a risk to implement new business ideas becomes easy and of less fear, as one would know that there is crowd in Manipal which will always respond to the new businesses introduced in the market. Thinking about businesses from the needs of students of Manipal, one would find varieties of food joints and cuisines, vehicle renting services, basic items needed for a student in every grocery store, and so on. That is how business owners and students indirectly would support each other for the market.
Always been into the food business, hospitality business. This is something that was already there with us. We take over the entire food court and we are managing the food court. Business is good, it takes time, but it's up and running.
Apart from the upscale shops of Manipal, there are spots where localites and even students of Manipal would stop by for a quick evening snack and tea. Let's talk to the manager Michael of a pastry shop Crumbs that sells cakes in the town of Manipal in various locations. Michael will also briefly tell us about how businesses in Manipal run.
हमें इधर क्रम्स का इंचार्ज है। मणिपाल के बिजनेस में पहले जैसा नहीं है अभी, पहले इतना कंपटीशन नहीं था, अभी थोड़ा कंपटीशन है। अभी 1-2 मंथ से थोड़ा डल हो गया, अभी नेक्स्ट मंथ से अपना सीज़न चालू हो जाएगा। अभी हम लोग नियर मणिपाल इनसाइड पूरा होम डिलीवरी करता है। कस्टमर सर्विस भी अच्छा, हम लोग कोई मेथड से यूज़ करता है। फर्स्ट वेलकम करता है, एक्नॉलेज करता है, यूज सेटिस्फेक्शन, थैंक्स, वो मेथड से यूज़ करता है। कस्टमर एक टाइम में जाएगा फिर आना होता है। 100% गेस्ट सेटिस्फेक्शन होना होता है हम लोग का क्रम 2 जगह में है, और एक्चुअली इधर नज़दीक बोला कि कैनरा मॉल में, और न्यूली ओपन हो गया, नियरली 1 मंथ हो गया। बट उड़पी में 3 महीना हो गया। अभी उड़पी में बहुत डेवलप है, बट कैनरा मॉल में डेवलप होने वाला। और मैंगलोर में अपना ऐसे 7 ब्रांचेस है क्रम्स का। नियरली 15 years मणिपाल में क्रम्स का हो गया अपना अभी तक।
The auto business in Manipal is quite famous for the kind of money auto drivers make and the way it runs. Auto stands in Manipal have telephones at the auto stand spots and a pickup service for students from 6 a.m. in the morning to 12 in the night. The auto drivers would never deny dropping the passenger to the desired venue. The only condition is that one has to pay the price they say. Auto fares in Manipal are fixed and won't change.
Let's talk to a key maker and see how happy she is with running her key making business.
स्टूडेंट लोग ज़्यादा अच्छा भी घूमता है।
अच्छा,
ज़्यादा घूमेंगे ना, इसलिए ज़्यादा घूमता है, भूल जाता है। गांव गए तो उधर ही छोड़ के आता है, इसलिए बिजनेस सड़क पे चलेगा। हमारा बिजनेस थोड़ा डिमांड है ना।
Most of the student will come recharge plus add on Patanjali food item.
So you run business of both recharging as well as Patanjali.
Actually, we are Jio and Docomo distributors. Plus, we are added to Patanjali food item business.
Since the last year, the smallest shops of Manipal have started using Paytm service. We will get back to you after a short break. After the break, we will know about the vehicle rental services of Manipal and how housemaker Chitrakala started her famous Milk Maggie business.
ये भैया और ये उनका बेस्ट फ्रेंड निखिल, क्यूट ना?
ए छुटकी, चल।
कॉलेज में पढ़ती हूँ, but he still calls me छुटकी. पर इस दिवाली कुछ स्पेशल हुआ. भैया
थम गई आंखें क्यों, ये दिल को बस जाना है अब तुम जहां.
Nikhil noticed me, but not as छुटकी.
नहीं लगती हो तुम हर दिन, नहीं रहना मुझको तुम बिन अब यहाँ.
रोहिणी, कुछ हेल्प चाहिए?
मेरे पास आओ ना, ये दूरी मिटाओ ना, तुम कहाँ.
भैया देर हो गई, चले?
तुम दोनों जाओ.
लगती हो तुम हर दिन, नहीं रहना मुझको तुम बिन अब यहाँ.
After two-wheelers came like 1 month before.
Yeah.
We have 140 bikes, two-wheelers, Jupiters and Honda Activa. This works like in the app. You should download the DriveZ app and you have to log in, submit your license photos, original license photos. Then you should book a car. If you want a car, there is an option like car and bike.
Yeah.
Then you should give the timings like pick-up time and drop-off time. Based
And,
upon that, the price will be decided by the app only. In Manipal, it's a startup. Like started like I don't know, approximately like 1 or 2 years back. For two-wheelers, minimum 12 hours booking, 180 rupees charge. Petrol should be like filled by yourself. Then if you month for a week, it will be 1,000, and for a month, it will be 3,000 rupees. You can take for 5 hours and
Due to the cultural variation, students have different taste likings and are very open to experiment with their taste here. Chitrakala from Maharashtra, who runs a fast food shop with her husband since 5 years, is very happy with the money she is making from her Manipal famous Milk Maggie. A student made a video on her shop SMS Maggie and shared it on YouTube, after which her business has largely expanded.
चलता है, घर चलता है ना, बस बच्चे लोग का पढ़ने का. इतना इधर पब्लिसिटी नहीं है ना ज्यादा ये रास्ते पर. आने मेरे को आता है। कोई लोग को मालूम पड़ता है, कोई लोग बोलता है ना, वो सुन के आता है। वो ऐसे स्टूडेंट लोग आके खा के अच्छा हो गए ना, वो फेमस हो गए। सब लोग बोलते हैं मैगी अच्छा है, मिल्क इधर मिलता नहीं है।
तो क्या कैसे आपको आइडिया आया?
हमारा आइडिया एक स्टूडेंट बोला मिल्क मैगी बना के खाएंगे हम लोग। हम 3 आदमी लोग बैठ के खाए कैसा आइडिया देता है, कैसा बनाने का, क्या बनाने का। वो थोड़ा ज्यादा टेस्ट हम दिया।
अच्छा, तो फिर ऐसे अलग अलग फिर बनाना शुरू किया?
हाँ, बाद में एक बार वो बोला एक मिल्क मैगी बना के खाएंगे हम लोग कल। बनाया, अच्छा हो गया उसको। बाद में स्टूडेंट लोग को बताया बहुत अच्छा होता है, जाओ उधर।
और अगर इधर स्टूडेंट लोग नहीं होगा तो
धंधा नहीं। हमारा लोकल है, नाश्ता है ना, इडली डोसा चपाती, वो बंस पूरी पुलाव सब नाश्ता बना के डालता है ना लोकल। सुबह में लोकल आदमी रहता है, शाम को तो इतना है, स्टूडेंट में तो इतना धंधा नहीं।
आंटी टमेटो नहीं है, टमेटो नहीं डाला।
चाहिए
हाँ
वो परसों हम वीडियो निकालने के ऊपर डाला था।
हाँ,
वो वीडियो
कुछ
निकाला
थोड़ा
ना?
थोड़ा थोड़ा।
ऐसा में
हाँ,
अंदर
बस
डालता
बस
है।
बस 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 बस। So here I'm at SMS Maggi. So we have eaten normal Maggi, chili Maggi, cheese Maggi, but this is a combination of milk and Maggi. And tasting it, it actually tastes pretty fantastic because I never thought milk and Maggi will go together. Talking about businesses in Manipal, I feel they're perfect. They cater to every food cravings of students, and there were a lot of varieties of things to offer, like Rajasthani mess, Punjabi mess. So when we go through very hectic lives here, coming away from home, with respect to food and the businesses, I think they've done a very good job. Each business focuses on every need here, and yeah, like kudos to startups in Manipal with respect to food.
as we saw that Manipal and the businesses that run in Manipal are mostly because of the students who live here. There is a lot of scope for the businesses in Manipal to grow even further. It's Siddhi Vashimkar for Manipal Radius.